Thinking ahead, some of the key simple messages, I think. I won't dwell on all of those, but just a couple of them. You've all done planning for real exercises, and one of the key ones for us was plot preference exercise. We gave the residents the chance to choose their own plots before the site was developed, before the scheme was built, so that they worked very closely with our staff on site to determine off-plan where they wanted to live before they even moved. So Denise, who's here with us today, was able to identify a 4-bedroom house for her family, which was right opposite the bungalow that her mother now lives in. So they were the sort of community-based initiatives that we developed. The bus pass scheme was a very interesting one as well. We displaced 500 households in demolishing houses on the estate. So the school on the estate, dependent on its head count and role, would have suffered badly if we couldn't have maintained the stream of children into the school. So we put on a free bus pass scheme so that children who moved to neighbouring estates were still able to go to school and not disrupt their education. We had a neighbourhood agreement with the residents, which was developed by the residents and was probably a little bit more radical than we would have developed ourselves, but we gave residents the opportunity to influence that very, very heavily, developed a local lettings agreement on the back of that, because the residents were absolutely clear that one thing they didn't want was the huge investment that was going into the estate to be wasted if some of the drug dealers and criminals and some of the people that they felt very vulnerable about were to simply come back to the estate. Now, we had to be very careful about that because we have clear guidelines governing how we undertake our lettings, but there was a very fine balance to be achieved there.